I'm very late. I am very, very late. I'm very late. I'm very, very late, and I apologize for being very, very late. I have been eating my food, okay? Which took longer than expected to get ready. So, yeah, I'm here now though. And Belgium Wales is our featured game that we are watching here. So, we're gonna hop over to here. And whilst keeping this open, I need to make up some graphics as well. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to get rid of chat for just a second. um, what stadium is this Belgium Wales game at? Because that's what I need to know now. Because I'll just do that. Quickly grab another tab. Okay. Let me find this picture of the stadium. Okay, where's a good one? That, sure. Boom. 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 Right. Apologies, I will be with you very, very shortly. Just gonna get some chat up. Gonna get the stream up on my phone now just so I can see it. Boom. Okay, boom. Boom, quick access. Boom. Yes, that's good. Got that now. Boom. Boom. Man down for Wales here. I'll run you through my predictions for these. For the games that are on at the moment in just a second as well, just when I've got this all sorted out. So it's Belgium and Wales. I can't actually remember what the sizing I had previously was for these, but so long as they're squares, I think it's probably fine. Okay, right, so how tall is this? Okay. No, I'm gonna go for that. This is what I'm gonna go for. Okay. Okay, yes. Boom. Da, da, da. You'll see this very momentarily. But there we go. That looks like it should be fine. Yep. There we go. Export. Belgium versus Wales. Oh, let's get it right. So where's my folder gone? There we go. World Cup qualifiers. Export. Boom, boom, boom. Oops, no, I don't want to remove that from there. No, not that indeed. Okay. Add a new image. World Cup qualifiers. Belgium versus Wales. Okay, and boom, into that top corner. It goes. And I'm gonna put that down a wee bit as well. There we go. Belgium Wales. There we go. This is the game we're focusing on. Which now you can see it's still goalless everywhere. So really we've not missed anything. But I do, however, very quickly want to have a look at my predictions that I said earlier. What I said during the last stream. Firstly, for the Turkey Netherlands, I said 3-1 to the Netherlands, ended 4-2. If the Pie had scored this last minute penalty, I'd have got 1 point, but as it is, I got no points now on. And here were the other results that I predicted. Serbia would beat Ireland 2-1. As Wales are in, and Wales have scored here against Belgium. Wales take the lead in Belgium. This is potentially a turn-up. 11 minutes in, and Wales have the lead against the Belgians. Right, I don't know how much of this... How much... Oh, no, wait. Hold on, wait, yeah. I'm just going to... Okay, yeah. I'm just going to stick with this for a moment. If I scroll up to the top here, we can see that Harry Wilson has scored against Belgium. As they've had an injury already, actually. That Joe Allen has gone off. And Joe Morrell has come on. So 11 minutes in, it's 1-0 to Wales here. We'll come over to here. I see that's the only goal that's gone in so far in these late kickoffs. Anyways, but back to the predictions. So I said Serbia would beat Ireland 2-1. Portugal would beat Azerbaijan 4-0. Finland and Bosnia and Herzegovina would draw 2-2. France would beat Ukraine 3-1. Estonia beat the Czech Republic. Estonia to lose to the Czech Republic 2-0. Belgium to beat Wales 3-2 is what I said. So this one would end 3-2 to Belgium. Norway to beat Gibraltar 3-0. Latvia and Montenegro to draw 1-1. Russia to beat Malta 4-1. Slovakia to beat Cyprus 2-1. And Croatia to beat Slovenia 2-1. Was what I said. My predictions is as Estonia have got the lead against the Czechs. That means now my prediction for that one's completely out the water. Oops. Right, bring back over to... No, here's to it. This is where we need to be. There we go. Good. Estonia have the lead. That's our prediction out gone. Yes, that would be 2-0 to the Czech Republic. Yikes. Okay. Right then. So, here we are now. We're watching Belgium-Wales. Right, live, there we go. Right. I'm now just quickly now that I am live and I have been for a few minutes. I'm gonna quickly just do some admin stuff. I'll do it on my phone just so I don't disturb the stream. Boom, guys. As also, if you're watching, make sure to leave a like on the stream, as it does help out the channel. It helps me out as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, right. Finally, live for these games. And then I'm going to paste in the link to the YouTube. Tweet that. Pin that to the page. So, okay, there we go. Okay, then right. Belgium in white today. I'd have thought Belgium would be in the red and Wales would be in the yellow. Wales are in the yellow. Belgium are in the white. For this one. Okay, let me just do one more thing. Slovenia over chance against Croatia. Let me just copy that. That's good. There we go. Boom. There we go. Send. Slovenia have scored against Croatia. Just give me one more second, please. Okay, doke. Right. I think I'm just gonna be back now, honestly. Slovenia, Croatia then. 1-0 Slovenia there. I said it would end. My prediction there was a 2-1 Croatia win. Lovric has given Slovenia the lead there. The Estonian goal scorer in the against the Czech Republic was Sappinen. And the Welsh goal scorer here was Harry Wilson. Okay, doke, right. Here we go then. A lovely ball in for Belgium, and that's all. Snatched to the opportunity, but couldn't put it in the net, Romelu Lukaku. Just couldn't get it into the net. Unfortunate there from the Belgian. They're all Belgian. From the Belgian number 9. Unfortunate that time, but can't score all of them, can you? You can't score all of them. Goal for the Czech Republic, an equaliser there against Estonia. I don't yet have the goal scorer available to me, but I'll have a quick look. It's a Patrick Schick that's got the goal. Schick has the goal for the Czech Republic as they level against Estonia not long after falling behind. As Belgium will have a throw here now. Belgium throw it in now. Okay. Chance for Iceland against Serbia. Not Iceland, Ireland, sorry. Ireland have taken the lead in Belgrade. Okay. Still a 1-0 to Wales here. In this one. Okay. Belgium will be disappointed that they've not got the first goal here. I think they're behind. They'll be disappointed to be behind at all, Belgium. I'm pretty sure they're still number 1 in ranked number 1 in the FIFA World Rankings. They won't be number 1 for much longer if they can't beat Wales. With no disrespect to Wales. Belgium should be beating Wales. But there's a reason I predicted Wales. I predicted Wales to score 3 goals. Or 2 goals even. As France takes the lead against Ukraine. The Ireland goal scorer in Serbia was Brown. Well, Alan Brown. And the French goal scorer against Ukraine was indeed Antoine Griezmann. So the ball gets played back to Thibaut Courtois here in Belgium. Okay, right. You know what? I'm just going to leave that over there. Okay. Belgium in possession of the ball now. They're trying to play it around. You know what? There we go. Just I've got the numbers for the game up on my screen as well. Okay, there we go then. So Kevin De Bruyne. Both of these sides playing a 3-4-3 formation today. Belgium have Vertonghen, Vermaelen and Alderweireld. Hazard, Thorgan Hazard, Tielemans, Dendoncker and De Bruyne. The front three of Mertens, Lukaku and De Bruyne. Wales, of course, was in goal. We've got Metham, Lawrence, Rodon. They had Roberts. Joe Allen had to go injured, unfortunately, early on. Goal kick for Wales there. Ampadu and Williams with Daniel James, Harry Wilson and Gareth Bale. The player that came on in place of Joe Allen was Morrell. Okay, right, if I have it like that, then I think oh, no, not like that. It's like chance for Belgium here coming up. As I can see here, Belgium getting forward here. Oh, lovely bit of play there from Belgium. I'm not going to look at my screen, so I can't see that. Kevin De Bruyne with it here. Lovely ball from Kevin De Bruyne. Lovely goal from Kevin De Bruyne. And he levels it up for Belgium against Wales. And that is a trademark Kevin De Bruyne goal. You'd expect nothing else from Kevin De Bruyne. From that kind of range. Lovely stuff from Kevin De Bruyne. Spectacular from the Manchester City man for Belgium tonight. Quite outstanding, that goal. What a finish, Kevin De Bruyne. What a goal. What a goal. Outstanding stuff from Kevin De Bruyne there. Chance for Russia against Malta. Okay, I'm probably not going to shout chance when I see the red dot flashing in the Belgium-Wales game because I'm watching that game. But there's a chance for Russia. And they have scored Russia. As Russia score, it is Ionov who has got the goal for Russia to get them going against Malta. I am sure the Russians will hope that they are going to get going and they are going to start getting on a bit of a scoring streak. As I'm sure all of these nations would love to get on a bit of a scoring streak tonight. it would be good for all of these nations to get the tournaments or the qualifying campaign off to a good start. Like, of course, we saw Turkey do against the Netherlands earlier, obviously finishing 4-2, as you can see at the top of this. As you can see at the top of all of the live games, the one that is finished between those two. And well, that was a very good performance from Turkey, and a very lackluster first half from the Dutch. So, there's a corner here for Belgium. Kevin De Bruyne is out to take it. Kevin De Bruyne whips in the corner for Belgium, ball in. Lukaku couldn't get onto it there, unfortunately, for Belgium. Now, like, I do want to see Wales do well. The only formation I wouldn't want to see do well is England, for obvious reasons. But so I'd like to see Wales get something against Belgium here, which it would be nice to see. But not when you've got Kevin De Bruyne on the pitch. Because Kevin De Bruyne just does Kevin De Bruyne things. That is what that goal was. That goal is the definition of Kevin De Bruyne. And if you've not seen it, I'd recommend watching it. Either on highlights after the game, or if you can rewind. If you can rewind the game, I don't know. I can't. But if you can, then I'd recommend doing so. I'm watching on LTV. But Belgium playing around at the back at the moment. I've lost my team sheets. That's what I've lost when I went to click on the other thing. There we go. Oops. Okay. So free kick here for Wales. Kevin De Bruyne doesn't think it should be a free kick, but it's been given. It's been moral that was fouled. That was fouled there. Throw in here for Wales. 1-1. 26 minutes gone. No, it's Nicola Williams actually, sorry. The number 3 for Wales there. I didn't see him. Oh, it is Nico. Still out to play for Liverpool. Williams. Chance for the Czech Republic. Goal for the Czech Republic. They lead 2-1 in Estonia now. They've turned it around there. Rapido. Schick got the first goal for them. And the second one has got to be, I don't know. I'll update you when I know. The goal scored by Barak. Barak getting the go-ahead goal there. Oops, wrong thing. As Kevin De Bruyne has got the ball here for Belgium. Whipped in, and then it's a goal. Belgium lead. It's Torgan Hazard. He gets the go-ahead goal for the Belgians. After the cross from Dries Mertens. I think it was Dries Mertens that put the cross in. I'll have to have a look. I'll have to watch the replay with that one. But pretty sure Kevin De Bruyne laid it for Thomas Meunier. Meunier put the ball in. And Torgan Hazard is there at the back post to head it in. 2-1 Belgium. We've had some very good games so far. And the Czechs have turned it around against Estonia as well. What you'd have expected, really, isn't it? I said they'd win it 2-0. They've already scored 2 goals and they've conceded. So there's already been more goals than I expected in that game. So, yeah, I mean, it's all quite a lot, isn't it? Well, I can tell you that Wales have got the ball at the moment. I'm going to play it around And, well, it's with Belgium at the moment now. Is that Kevin De Bruyne? No, it's not Kevin De Bruyne. That's Alderweireld. Vermaelen to Jan Vertonghen. Back now with Thomas Vermaelen. Finding now Toby Alderweireld. Alderweireld plays it over, giving it away. No, he's not. He's kept it. It's Vermaelen. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. With it now. Find it to Yuri Tielemans. Tielemans plays it back. Alderweireld. Vermaelen. Vermaelen now plays it over to Torgan Hazard. Plays it in now. Kevin De Bruyne left a lovely pass through. Gonna play it back. It's De Bruyne. Waited to make the pass, but the pass intercepted. The Belgians in front now. 2-1, half an hour gone. Okay, about 15 minutes until half time, then I'll run through all the scores, for all the groups that are going on at the moment. Look at all the games that you can see on the screen at the moment. And yeah. Okay. I have been enjoying myself tonight, really, apart from a misunderstanding of timings. Okay, yeah, okay, those are just for neutral locations. Okay, that's fine then. Fine. Fancy crazy the game, I'll tell you. Okay, that's cool. Still goalless in Cyprus. Still goalless for Cyprus, Slovakia, Finland, Bosnia Herzegovina, Gibraltar, Norway, Latvia, Montenegro, Portugal, Azerbaijan. As Czech Republic have got a third goal against Estonia now. It's 3-1 there now. The goal scorer is Tomas Sojcek. Can I get fantasy points from that? I don't think so. But it is now 3-1 to the Czech Republic. As Belgium trying a pretty audacious shot from Torgan Hazard, which goes well over the bar, and a goal kick. Goal kick to follow for Wales. Okay, right. Okay. And also a quick update on tomorrow's streams. We will start probably at 4:30 to preview the two games on at 5 o'clock tomorrow. The featured game at 5 o'clock tomorrow will be the Israel game. Is it Israel-Denmark? Hold on, wait. Just double checking that, so I don't get the wrong game. For tomorrow. Yes, Israel, Denmark, and Bulgaria, Switzerland. Israel, Denmark will be the first featured game at 5 o'clock tomorrow. It will be in a format similar to this one, except I'll be on this page instead of Flash Score. Flash Score I will just be on for the quarter to 8 games. or the games that there's like more than like 4 or 5 on it. What that is more than 4 or 5 on it at the same time, or that I can't fit on all of them, or just that I can't fit all of them on this page. Or that I can't, or in this Zoom, that I can't fit all of them on. So, like at the moment, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 too many that at the moment, because at the moment if I had it like that, there's 3 that I can't see on the screen. Which that will be how I've got it for the 5 o'clock game tomorrow, and I think, and for the 8 o'clock, for the 7:45 tomorrow, it will be like this on. It will just be like this on Flash Score. There's another injury problem potentially here for Wales. We'll have to see. Kevin De Bruyne trips. He seems fine. I think I'm not sure who the referee is for this game actually. Terry Wilson is down here for Wales. Czech Republic have another chance. It's not taken apparently. Okay. Offside there for the Czech Republic. Just seen. Okay, the referees for this Belgium-Wales match. Let's see. Chance for Russia. Goal for Russia. There's Dutch and Turkish referees for this game. That will be a feisty one. The goal scorer for Russia. The second goal scorer for them was Mario Fernandes. As Portugal have gone in front against Azerbaijan. The goal scorer for Portugal. Someone Portuguese in this team. I might be able to find out my phone actually. Not quite. But goal scorer was an own goal. From Medvedev. For Azerbaijan, it's an own goal. Portugal lead 1-0 there in Turin. However, now I'm looking at my phone, it says Ruben Neves has scored it. But in here, it most definitely says own goal. We'll review it at halftime when we go back and have a look at all the scores from around all the grounds. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with everything the way it is at the moment. Gonna change this back to my YouTube chat. Okay, right then. Okay. Okay then, right. Okay then, right. What have we got then? What have we got? A Wales header, won back by Jan Vertonghen. That's all the variables now for Marlon. Back for Alderweireld. For Marlon. On it now. Finding Jan Vertonghen. Sorry, it's hard to As we approach, we're starting to approach the 40th minute. Around some of the grounds now, including this one we're at here in Belgium. Not sure whereabouts in Belgium this is. But mini overthrow. Quickly taken. All the way back to Courtois. Chance for Latvia. Goal for Latvia against Montenegro. Identity of the goal scorer was this guy, Yanis Ikonakis. Personally, I don't know, and I'm not watching my own stream live on stream. There we go. Chance for Serbia against Ireland. Goal for Serbia against Ireland. 1-1 there now. Goal scorer there is Dusan Vlahovic. Chance for Montenegro against Latvia. Goal for Montenegro against Latvia. The goals are starting to fly in around the grounds now. It's Stefan Jovetic with the goal there. And if you don't believe me, here he is. Stefan Jovetic, goal scorer. There you go. Close that, and then back over to here. Okie doke. Right then. Alright then. How we doing then? Right. Anything else gonna happen before half time around the grounds on out? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go then. Okay, right. Is there anything else gonna happen? Anything else gonna happen? Anything else gonna happen? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 bada boom, 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 bada boom, boom, boom. Is anything else gonna happen? Bida boo, 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 bida boo. Okay, doke, right. Some good football being played here by both teams, by Belgium and Wales. Alderweireld committing a foul there, though, giving Wales a free kick with 3 minutes to go, plus whatever's added on for stoppages. Now, Joe Allen was off the pitch at the time that I came on, so I don't know how long he was. So I don't know how long he was actually down for. I could try and... Chance for the Czech Republic. Goal for the Czech Republic. 4-1 they lead there now. The goal scorer for the Czechs this time was Tomáš Souček for his second of the game. The substitution was made in the 8th minute, so yeah, so it was fairly early in the game. Maybe means there's not going to be an absolute heap of stoppage time and then this first half for that, but there will be a couple of minutes added on for that. Okay, right. Belgium is playing around at the back at the moment. Chance for Norway against Gibraltar. And Norway have scored against Gibraltar The Norwegian goal scorer is Alexander Sorloth. Okay. Right then. Yeah, so the ball's just going to be played around right now, isn't it? As we've got just under a minute. We've got a minute plus stoppage time left here. As Maria couldn't quite get onto the ball, and that's going to go out for a Wales goal kick. Okay. Touch is not there for Thomas Meunier. They just had the camera on Joe Allen there. He's on the bench. He looks fine. Hopefully he's not that bad. As Finland, Bosnia and Herzegovina is the first game to reach half-time. 0-0 there. We're into stoppage time here in Belgium with 2 minutes of it, as Cyprus-Slovakia has reached its conclusion for the first half. 0-0 there as well. Yeah. Okay, right then. Let us see what's going to happen in the last couple of minutes in all of these games for the first half. As Toby Alderweireld plays it back now. Thomas Vermaelen. Vermaelen now for Alderweireld. Chance for Norway against Gibraltar. It's half time in Slovenia in their game against Croatia. It's half time between Latvia and Montenegro, 1-1. As Norway have made it 2-0 against Gibraltar, as Estonia get to half time against Czech Republic, 4-1 down. As the second Norwegian goal scorer is Fuzz. Hold on, wait. How do you say that name? Forstved with the goal there. It's now half time in Malta between their game against Russia. It's basically, you can see where it's half time. It's half time. Currently, it's half time in Cyprus against Slovakia, Estonia against Czech Republic, Finland against Bosnia Herzegovina, Latvia versus Montenegro, Malta versus Russia, Serbia, Ireland, and Slovenia, Croatia. Everywhere else is still playing at the moment. Okay. We've got about 15 seconds or so left here for Belgium. That's for when I would play there, but apparently not. Well, so yeah, it is a goal kick. Well, it's a keeper ball for Belgium. As that is that for half time. And it's half time now in France against Ukraine. 2 games are currently going on with Gibraltar, Norway, and Portugal, Azerbaijan still both playing. The end of the first half there. And it's now half time in Gibraltar against Norway. Portugal, Azerbaijan still going on in Turin. Honestly surprised Portugal are only 1-0 up at this time in the game. Oh, let's have a look at this game then. Let's have a look at the Portugal game. Half-time, it is half-time then now. Okay, so now that it is half-time all around the grounds, we're going to head over quickly over to this screen. Boom, boom, onto here. And we're going to go for all of them. All the half-time scores. So, at half-time it is Serbia 1 at Republic of Ireland 1. Portugal 1, Azerbaijan 0. Finland 0, Bosnia and Herzegovina 0. France 1, Ukraine 0. Estonia 1, Czech Republic 4. Belgium 2, Wales 1. Gibraltar 0, Norway 2. Latvia 1, Montenegro 1. Malta 2, Malta 0, Russia 2, Cyprus 0, Slovakia 0, Slovenia 1, Croatia 0, and Qatar-Luxembourg ended 1-0 earlier in that friendly game. With Qatar with Group A, so that's ended 1-0 to Qatar. And at this point, what this would mean for the standings in all the groups. For Group A, Portugal would be leading the way in Group A currently with their 1-0 current 1-0 scoreline against Azerbaijan, with Ireland and Serbia occupying second and third with their current draw that's being played out. Luxembourg in there just not playing. Group B is yet to start. Group C yet to start. Group D is in action, with France currently leading the way, currently with the advantage over Ukraine, and Bosnia and Finland still tied up at 0-0, occupying second and third. Kazakhstan sat there in fourth, not playing their first game of this qualifying campaign yet. Group F. Czech Republic, Group E, Czech Republic are leading the way on 3 points with 3 goal difference, with Belgium up in second with 3 points and 1 goal difference, of course, leading Wales by 2-1, and Czech Republic leading Estonia by 4-1, and Belarus not playing at the moment. Group F yet to start. Group G is currently being led by Turkey, who got the 4-2 win earlier. However, another goal for Norway would see them go top. Yeah. Of course, Netherlands, we saw earlier, lost 4-2 to Turkey. And Gibraltar currently losing 2-0 against Norway, with Montenegro currently drawing 1-1 with Latvia. As we move now for Group H. Group H currently being led by Russia and Slovenia. Russia currently leading against Malta 2-0, and Slovenia leading 1-0 against Croatia, with Cyprus and Slovakia currently holding out a 0-0 draw. There you go then. Group I yet to start. Group J yet to start. Group A with Qatar. Okay, that's how it would look if Qatar was in the standings. Okay. Of course, this isn't an actual group. This isn't the qualifying. Group A actually looks like this for qualifying wise. But it is interesting to see how, to have a look at the end, how Qatar can fare against these 5 nations. See if they were in the qualifying group, how it would actually have gone. Because they beat Luxembourg 1-0 today. But now, what I want to look at is actually the goal scorers for each team. Of course, I did look at them briefly when they popped up. So, at 18 minutes into this game in Belgrade, Brown gave Ireland the lead before the 40th minute, where Vlahovic gave Serbia an equaliser. Okay. I'm going to have a look a bit. I'm going to have one quick look at all of them. So Portugal against Azerbaijan. It says here Ruben Neves. However, I've been led to believe that that was an own goal. We'll say Ruben Neves for now. However, I'm pretty certain it was an own goal. From what I've seen anyway. Okay, right then. So that was 36 minutes. There's not been any substitutions in this game. That's all good. The main things we're looking for at the moment are injuries and the goals. Finland versus Bosnia is currently 0-0. Not been any subs in this one. Kamara's been booked. That's all to come out of that one so far. France versus Ukraine, currently 1-0 to France. Goal scored by Antoine Griezmann. No subs. Pavard has been booked. Not much else. Nothing else happened there really. Okay. So Estonia, Czech Republic. Some people slow go with goals first. Sapanen gave Estonia the lead on 12 minutes before the 18th minute, where Patrick Schick equalised. 27th, where Barak put Czech Republic in front 2-1. Then 2 goals from Thomas Sojcek on the 32nd and 43rd minute ensure that the Czechs go in for 4-1 up. No injuries there, doesn't look like that's good. Okay, right. Belgium Wales is the one I've been watching. So of course on the 11th minute, Harry Wilson. How is it Harry Wilson? Pretty sure it's Harry Wilson, yeah. Harry Wilson put Wales in front before 11 minutes later, Kevin De Bruyne with a classic Kevin De Bruyne goal, the best way I can describe it, put Belgium level before a Torgan Hazard header. So Belgium going 2-1 up at the break. Of course, in this game we do know that unfortunately Joe Allen has had to go off with an injury, with Joe Morrell coming on to replace him. On 8 minutes, unfortunately for that one. Gibraltar, Norway. At half-time is 2-0 for Norway, with Solov and Forsvet goals in the 43rd and 45th minute respectively. With the goals there. No injuries to report from this game, which is good. 2 quick-fire goals there. Which is always good to see, isn't it? Latvia versus Montenegro is in the balance at the break. With Latvia going in front on 40 minutes through Ikanieks before Stefan Jovetic equalised just a minute later on 41 minutes. Nothing injury-wise about from this game, other than a couple of players in the yellow card. Igor Vucisic and Kamesius on the yellow card as well there. That's all that's happened to that one so far. I'll move on to Malta 0, Russia 2. Has anything happened here so far? No. Of course, there was the 2 goals by Dubaza on 23 minutes and Mario Fernandez on 35. Nothing to report injury-wise. No substitutes made so far in the first half. That's good. That is good to see. Cyprus versus Slovakia. Currently 0-0 at the break. No subs made in the first half. That's good for no injuries. That's always good to see. I don't want to see anyone get injured. Rival player or my own player. Never want to see anyone get injured. So finally then, Slovakia versus Croatia. It's in favour of Slovenia at half-time. 1-0 up with a Lovric goal on 15 minutes. Barsic and Brozovic have been booked in this first half. And that is that, pretty much, for this one. Okay then, right, yes. The game I've been watching, of course, Belgium Wales has been a very good game so far. Very soon we should be seeing some of the games getting back underway for the second half. So I'm just going to sit on this page and just very quickly. No, that's not what I wanted. Very quickly. I'll literally be back in just a minute, but. $20:45. I'll be back. Literally, no, maybe like 47. I'll be back hopefully. yeah, I'll just be back in just a minute. I just have to go and run off to the toilet quickly. Right, I'm back. Here, let's go. Hey, let's go then. Here are we go then. We're back underway in Cyprus and Estonia. Games against Slovakia and Czech Republic, because Estonia's game against Czech Republic is not being played in Estonia. It's a neutral venue. As we're starting to get back underway everywhere now, so I'm just going to do a quick tweet. So, just going to quickly say, live for the second halves of all the 1945 kickoffs. Join me to see if Wales Estonia Ukraine so Wales, Estonia, Ukraine, Gibraltar, Malta, Azerbaijan and Croatia. Can form a comeback. And if Cyprus Slovakia. We're back underway here in Belgium as well, by the way. Cyprus, Slovakia. Chance for Czech Republic early on here. Goal for Czech Republic. That fifth Czech Republic goal was scored by Thomas Souček. It's a hat trick with Thomas Souček today. If anyone's got, I don't know if World Cup qualifiers, fantasy football is a thing, but if you've got him in fantasy football, you're absolutely buzzing right now. Latvia. I'll be with the chat very shortly, guys, as well, by the way, so don't worry. Montenegro, Serbia and Ireland. Can prevent draws. Drawing their opening games. And then we link to stream underneath that. Go, Thomas Souček has got a hat trick. Yes, that is correct. Paste. Tweet all. There we go. Wow. Okay, right, got the stream back up on my phone now, and the chat is back open, so anyone can now chat again, but no one seems to have chatted in the stream. So, yeah, that's just my luck, isn't it, then? I'm gonna get the... Vermaelen came off at half-time. Jason Denayer came on in his place in this game as well. If you were wondering about any half-time substitutes in Belgium, there was one for Belgium. So that's one sub apiece for each team now. Gareth Bale's gone for the bicycle kick, but it's not quite come off from there. I don't even know what he's gone for. What's he gone for? He wasn't even able to win the ball back. So goodness knows what he was actually trying to do there. Okay, right. Wales in possession of the ball just now. Okay, doke, then, right. Okay, doke, right then. Here we are. We're just sat here watching a bit of football, watching some scores going around the ground, and having a good time. Really, is what we're doing. And I'd urge anyone to join me in doing so because it's a fun thing to do. We're watching Belgium Wales. Because the game on telly. Actually, hold on, wait. Could I have... Because I know there was some games that bonus streams, yeah. That yeah, there was some bonus. Yeah, yeah. So I could have watched anything on the Red Boston as well. Is that okay? That's good to know, though. That is good to know. Great, good. That is very good to know as well. That I can watch the stuff on the Red Boston via Now TV. As Serbia have a chance against Ireland. What did I say my prediction was for that game? Serbia, Ireland. Serbia, Ireland. I said 2 in Serbia. 2 in Serbia was my prediction for that game. But it doesn't look like Serbia will be able to take the chance. Let's see what happened. It's cleared. Okay, it's cleared away by Ireland. Good stuff there for them. So of course, before we get to the end of the stream, before I end the stream after this game, I will of course go and look through all the results and all my predictions, see how badly I did. So yeah, that should be fun. Hopefully, I need another goal apiece in this game. And tomorrow, I'll put all predictions in before I go live. Well, I'll have all my predictions written down before I go live. Penalty for Bosnia. Bosnia and Herzegovina have a penalty. Presumably Edin Dzeko stepping up to take that one. Presumably. Well, let's have a look at this then. Big chance. Penalty kick, yes. Is it going to go in? Not though. Still there's a big chance. Goal. Penalty missed though. Penalty missed, but it is still a goal. Right, let me have a look at this then. So Miralem Pjanic has missed the penalty, but has scored on the rebound. Okay. And Czech Republic have made it 6 against Estonia. 6-1 now. Penalty missed, but there's been a goal there. Okay, the 6th goal scorer for the Czech Republic was Jankto. Jakub Jankto getting the 6th goal for Czech Republic against Estonia. I thought there'd be 2. I said there'd be 2 goals in that game, and there's been 7. Jeez, oh. Okay. Okay then. I can't wait to go and watch some of the highlights of all of these games later on tonight as well. Chance for Malta against Russia. Chance for Malta. Throw in here for Wales as well. I'm just going to get Wales in possession at the moment as Malta get one back against Russia. I'm just going to start using my phone for this rather than... The Maltese goal scorer is Joseph Mbong. Joseph Mbong, the goal scorer. And the Portugal goal has now gone down as an own goal. And a big chance for Finland. to respond against Bosnia and Herzegovina. And that has now leveled up for Finland against Bosnia and Herzegovina, moments after conceding to a penalty. From Teemu Pukki as Norway make it 3 against Gibraltar. The goals are flying and all over the place now. The third goal scorer for Norway is Svensson. Svensson has scored a third goal for Norway today. Been substitutes, and there's been some substitutes in this game. That's what it looks like. Yep, Odegaard and Olunisi have gone off at the break. Okay. Well, I'm only seeing the scores at the moment, aren't I? So, are those substitutes or for injury or for tactics? I don't know. I hope not for injury. I hope they are just for tactics, but because, like I said already, I don't like seeing anyone get injured. A rival player, my own player, or my team's players even. Chance for Ukraine against France. What can Ukraine do against the current world champions? They equalise in Paris. Now that is a shock. It's an own goal from someone. Fresnel Kimpembe has scored an own goal. Okay, that's not great. And it is a Kimpembe own goal. Very unfortunate for France. As Belgium with a throw in here now. No further changes in this game so far. As ball's given away here for Wales. Ooh. Corner kick for Wales. Okay. Corner kick. Okay. Right then. Is anything going to happen in this game here in Belgium? I'd like to see a couple more goals in this one. My prediction, hopefully get that one right. Belgium looking to get forward again here. Belgium played it forward to Lukaku. He backheeled it to a Welsh player, but Belgium have got it back now. Tielemans plays it to now. Kevin De Bruyne has got it into the area. It's going to go out for a goal kick for Wales. I think. Or is it a corner? They're focusing a lot on Kevin De Bruyne at the moment, so it might be a corner. It is indeed a corner for Belgium. Belgium have a corner. Kevin De Bruyne will take it. Kevin De Bruyne out for the corner. Takes the corner. Whips it in to the head of a Wales defender. Okay. Right then. Let's just see what happens next. In any of these games, the more goals would be great. More goals would be great, and more goals would be great, and more goals would be great. Yes, yes. More goals are what I want to see. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'm seriously gonna stop singing now. I'm just glad that no one's really watching the stream. So that's good to hear that. Anyways, yes, I would like to see some more goals. And Tielemans plays the ball backwards to Jan Vertonghen. Okay then. Jason Denier. Half an hour to play here plus stoppage time. Hazard plays it back to Courtois. Ball's forward now. And it's a free kick for Wales. Just inside their own half. For a high bet from Dries Mertens on Gareth Bale. Actually, no, deep inside the Belgian half, actually. They've got probably about halfway into the Belgium half, they've got a free kick here, Wales. So, could they maybe create something from this? They've got Harry Wilson over it, the Wales goal scorer from the first half. Free kick comes in, heads out by Denier. Here it is now with Tyler Roberts playing it back and to swing a ball in again. Headed away. One back by the Welsh player, number 4, which is Lawrence. The 15, which is Ampadu. Hanging out for the 22, which is Metham. Plays it up, and he's lost it. Well, back in possession of Belgium now. Reconnection successful, that's good. Let's just have a check on this. Excellent connection, that's good. Okay, here we go. Oh no, wrong thing. There we go. I don't want Belgium's Twitter. Just close that one. Okay, here we go then. We're back. Not missing out on any goals in the time that was all going on. That's decent. Okay, right. What's going to happen now for the next 25 minutes, half an hour or so? However much longer I'm going to be streaming for tonight. And then I'm going to be doing the same thing tomorrow night. Hoping that we can watch a lot of goals. Well, I'm not going to be streaming at this point tomorrow night. Tomorrow night there will still be 2 streams. There will be the one that's very similar to the one that I did earlier on today for the 5 o'clock games. There'll be one for the 5 o'clock games tomorrow, which will probably start about half an hour before because we've got 2 games to talk about there. And then I'll be live throughout those games. However, then before I finish that stream, I will go on and I will only after that those 2 games are finished, I will go on to preview because by that point we'll have the team news for the later on games as well. We'll get the team news during the game. As Lukaku's in here for Belgium, it's a great bit of defending, but Lukaku's won it back. Lukaku, Romelu, who's lost it. Kevin De Bruyne. With it now, Kevin De Bruyne whips the ball in, and that's wide. Unlucky, Belgium. Big let off for Wales. Lukaku just couldn't control his feet there. Then has shot deflected off the Wales man. Failed back for Kevin De Bruyne. Shoots wide. Remember to leave a like on the stream if you've not already. Come on, leave a like from me, please. Tyler Roberts is on in place of Callum Wilson. Harry Wilson, not Callum. What was in Callum Wilson's? Harry Wilson. And Tyler Roberts is now on the place of him. Wait, what? So who's... Connor Roberts. Oh, jeez, okay, wow. So Connor Roberts and Tyler Roberts both on the pitch now. That's going to confuse me even more. Blimmin' heck. Connor Roberts and Tyler Roberts. Connor is 14. Tyler is 18. In terms of shirt numbers, not age, of course. There we go. Yeah, so... Yeah, because I'm never going to stream a watch along for a Scotland game. Mainly because there's probably other people in my household that will be wanting to watch the Scotland game as well. Who won't all want to be on camera or on a stream. So that's why I'm not going to be streaming. Yeah, I can watch along for the Scotland game, but I will be live after those games tomorrow, though. So after full time, I will be live to talk about all of the games that we saw. I had a quarter to 8 slot tomorrow. So Denayer picks it up now for Belgium, plays it back across, and there's a big chance for Serbia in their game against Ireland. Kevin De Bruyne's won it back here. And Serbia have scored now against Ireland. They made it to double change early. Alexander Mitrovic and Maximovic have both come on for Rajic and Djuric. And it's Alexander Mitrovic who has got the go-ahead goal for Serbia. Here was the disappointment the last time Serbia played against a team from the British Isles. Of course, in the mighty Tartan Army, Scotland. But this time, could he be the hero against Ireland in their quest to qualify for the World Cup? This is only the first game, but a lot can and we know a lot can change. Well, they say like a short. Well, they say like 20 minutes is a long time in football. They've still got another like 4 or 5 games to play. 4 or 5. Quite more than 4 or 5. It's like it'll be 8 to 9, 8 to 10. Like there's like 9 or 10 games to play. Yeah, when there's only 10. I think 10 runs is the max, so I think probably like 9 or 10 more. 8 to 9 more games to play. So of course, by no means it is done. By no means is Serbia qualified. But they're in a good position to get off to a winning start in the group here today. So yeah, we've got 20 minutes left to play here in Belgium. As 70 minutes have gone, it is 2-1 to Belgium. As the Welsh goalkeeper takes a goal kick. It's up now. Header won by the Belgian player. As Wales look to get forward. But ball back with Courtois. who takes the ball out. Lukaku couldn't reach it there. Kevin De Bruyne's got it back. Spin it back to the Belgian defence. Jason Denier. Plays it out. Toby Alderweireld. Here's Yuri Tielemans. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne plays it forward now. Belgium looking good. Lukaku. Oh, Dries Mertens. Penalty kick. Belgium. I think. Penalty Belgium. Yep, indeed. I'm looking away from my laptop screen and only to my TV screen now, as Belgium will have the chance from the penalty spot to make it 3-1 against Wales here. I'm looking away from the laptop, only looking at the TV screen. If we had no hesitation, it's definitely a penalty. The Highbutt kicks in the chest there, as Romelu Lukaku is going to step up for Belgium to take this spot kick. Which way will the Inter Milan man go? Which way will the keeper go? Is it 3-1? Lukaku gets ready, takes the spot kick, and it is 3-1. Went down the middle. Keeper dove to his left. It is his left, yeah. Hold on, wait. So, wait. Yeah. No, I went to his right. Because if I'm like this, yeah, I'm the keeper here. Lukaku stuttered a bit. Just went for power. Keeper. Yeah. Yeah, no, he went to his right, the keeper. He went to the left of the screen. Lukaku went to the right. So Lukaku, him went right, the keeper went left. Yeah. I'm going to stop confusing myself about this kind of stuff now. And just say it is Belgium 3, Wales 1. I just need to go for Wales now. And that's the prediction coming in there. Okay. There was definitely some here that my prediction is definitely wrong for, like France Ukraine. I think I predicted France to win that one, and I do still expect France to win that one, but Courtois there had to be there quickly to deny the Wales number 14. I think that's Connor Roberts. Is that who that was? I don't know. I think so. But I can never be too sure these days, can I? Okay. Wow. Okay, I mean, I'm just happy to be able to, I'm happy to be able to be in this position that I can sit here and watch football on the live stream on YouTube. Of course, I can't do this full time at the moment, which honestly, that's the dream, that I can just turn this chair in this room. Chance for Finland against Bosnia and Herzegovina. Chance for Serbia against Ireland. The yellow card is out here for Torgan Hazard. As Finland have gone in front against Bosnia for the first time in the game. Come back there for Finland, and Serbia are 3-1 up against Ireland now. Teemu Pukki's got a second for Finland, and the third goal for Serbia tonight has been got by the main man, Alexander Mitrovic. Ooh, that was nearly a fourth for Belgium there. It It wasn't though, so it's all good. 15 minutes to play here, plus stoppage time. Come and then please watch my streams. Okay. Okay, right. That's another prediction done actually, isn't it? The Serbia Ireland one. That's a 2-1 there. What was the prediction for Finland, Bosnia? Finland, Bosnia. I said 2-2. So another Bosnia goal would do me well there. France, Ukraine. I said 3-1 France. So another 2 French goals. This wouldn't go amiss either. Okay then, right then, let's see what's going to happen in the next like 15-20 minutes or so. Before I end this stream and go to sleep. Because I'm absolutely knackered now, I'll be honest with you. Okay then, right. Okay. Denia. Giving it away for Wales here. Kevin De Bruyne's got it back now for Belgium. Plays it forward, intercepted well by the Wales players there. Find themselves 3-1 down now. Wales have got nothing to lose at this point. Either they score goals or they concede more. It's Dries Mertens now for Belgium. Finding it's Dendoncker. Kevin De Bruyne. You with Tielemans? Tielemans, De Bruyne. It's Alderweireld. De Bruyne. Denia. Jan Vertonghen. Jason Denia. Okay, Kevin De Bruyne back now for Alderweireld. Meunier. Kevin De Bruyne. Plays it back now for Jan Vertonghen. Jason Denia. Alderweireld. Thomas Meunier. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne plays a lovely ball through for Dries Mertens, but that's great defending. And puts it out for a corner for Belgium. So for the corner, as Belgium are readying the change. That will be made after this corner has come in. They're going to take the corner, then make a change. Belgium. Corner comes in. It's cleared away. Still got it here. Kevin De Bruyne though. Kevin De Bruyne still whips it in. Kevin De Bruyne. Lukaku cleared away. Still in there for Belgium. Chance for Montenegro. Goal for Montenegro. 2-1 the lead against Latvia now. Jeez, okay, wow. Goal in the 83rd minute there. To make it 2-1. A second goal for Stefan Jovetic. For Montenegro today. Belgium not had a chance yet to make that change. Okay. The player coming on for Belgium is going to be Timothy Castagna. For the Leicester City man is going to be coming on. Okay, doke. And 10 minutes to go plus stoppage time here in Belgium. So, let's just see what is actually going on now then. As Torgan Hazard has it now. Finding Tielemans back to Denia. Tielemans again. Tielemans tries moving it forward now. It's with Lukaku. Was with Dendonka. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't get it. Romelu Lukaku. With a dodgy touch from Lukaku there. Bosnia with a chance against Finland. Bosnia against Finland. Chance. What is it going to be? Bosnia's chance against Finland. Goal for Bosnia against Finland. 2-2 there now. That was my prediction, so if that could end that way, that would be great. Goal in the 85th minute by Stefanovic for Bosnia. Miroslav Stefanovic with the goal. Okay. And that game is all square now. Chance for the Czech Republic against Estonia. Chance for Estonia against the Czech Republic, sorry. That was a mistake on flash score, as Estonia have made it 6-2. As Belgium for chance again, it's gone out for a corner. Goal scorer is Ania. Henry Ania for Estonia. Has made it just a 4-goal deficit now for Estonia. Okay, right then. Also, guys, make sure, if you've not already, make sure to leave a like in the stream, as Timothy Castagna is on the place of Torgan Hazard now for Belgium. Of course, 3 goals. 3-1 up at the moment. There a Welsh change as well. I think there's a change for Wales as well. As Moore is coming on in place of Gareth Bale. Bale has played his part in this game. Well, he's not really, has he? He's not really done enough. He's not done an awful lot, Gareth Bale. But Moore is on in place of him. Okay, and right. 6 minutes plus stoppage time to play here in Belgium. Belgium in possession of the ball here now, playing it around a wee bit. Just ping pong football from Belgium, but now intercepted by Wales. We've got it back here. Wales playing it around, getting it forward near Wales. There's Tyler Roberts' ball in. Oh, is it going to be kept in? It is going to be kept in, but it's eventually going to go out for a corner for Wales. A chance to put a ball in the box here potentially for Wales from this corner. However, Gareth Bale has just gone off the pitch. About 5 minutes to play here now. What can Wales do from this corner? Dan James out to deliver it for Wales. Daniel James for Wales. Will deliver. Ball in. It's cleared away. And a free kick for Belgium. Goalkeeper pushed to the ground. Chance for Ireland against Serbia. Ireland have a chance against Serbia. It's a goal for Ireland against Serbia. 3-2 that is now there. 3-2 it is now there. Goal scorer in the 86th minute for Ireland. Is Josh Collins getting the goal for Ireland. Having a back just to a 1-goal deficit. It's James Collins even. James Collins, not Josh. James. Okay. Sorry, mate. But you're never going to see this, are you? Being realistic with you. Okay. Right, Kevin De Bruyne with an out for Belgium. Jan Vertonghen. Kevin De Bruyne. Denier. Kevin De Bruyne. Jan Vertonghen there. Ball in. Dries Mertens into the hands of the keeper. Okay then, wow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, good. There we go then. It's a chance for Russia against Malta. Another change about to come on here for Belgium. But Wales have to throw first. The player coming on for Belgium will in fact be Leonardo Trossard. It's 3-1 to Russia against Malta now in the 90th minute. The Russian goal scorer for the third goal. It was Sobolev. He got the third goal there for Russia, making it 3-1 there on the night. Okay. That's a foul and a free kick for Belgium. Kevin De Bruyne over the man taken down. Free kick in their own area though, so it doesn't really mean anything. As Wales win it back here now. Last minute of normal time here for the Welsh to try and get something against Belgium for being 3-1 down. And it's going to go out for a goal kick for Belgium. Substitutes time, I guess. Then it is now. Just waiting for me to actually. Apparently not substitute time. There's 2 minutes added on here. Ball played forward. Here, Wales, trying to get something here. Ball into the area, cleared away. One back. Ball bouncing around a bit mentally here. Gonna have a chance to play a ball into the area, but couldn't take it. Still got double here, Wales. It's finished Czech Republic 2, Estonia. It's finished Estonia 2, Czech Republic 6. Sorry. So that's the first game to come to a close here today. The right being the one with the most goals. It's finished Slovenia 1, Croatia 0. Okay, wow. Final few seconds here left in this one as well in Belgium. Finished Cyprus 0, Slovakia 0. Finland 2, Bosnia 2. Our final scores. Okay. Substitution here for Belgium. It's finished Latvia 1, Montenegro 2. Okay, right. Dries Mertens is off and Trossard is on for a few seconds. And a Welsh free kick here as it's finished. Gibraltar 0, Norway 3. As Belgium looks to make a last minute counter here. Bolikaku is outpaced. As that is that. It's finished Belgium 3, Wales 1. Okay, still playing in France. Portugal, Azerbaijan is still playing. Malta, Russia still playing, and Serbia, Ireland still playing. As it's finished Malta 1, Russia 3. Very decent stuff. Very, very decent stuff here then. Still 2 games playing. In France, it's still a 1-1. And in Serbia, it's still 3-2. Okay. Those are the 2 games that we're still playing in. It was 4 minutes of stoppage time in France. They're in the 4th minute there. And in Serbia, how long was added on? They added on 4 minutes there as well, and into the 4th for them. Meaning that there should be a couple seconds left for each of those games. And it has finished Serbia 3, Ireland 2. Still playing in France. Can they find a late winner against Ukraine? You know what? Can I get this game on before they blow the whistle full time? Doubt it, but here we go. Here goes. No, I blow it with still 20 seconds. I put it on with still 20 seconds to play. Ukraine have a goal kick. Looks very much like it's going to end. Like it's going to end 1-1. With 5 seconds here to play. As Ukraine look to get forward, and that is that. That is that. It's ended 1-1. Ukraine get a point against the world champions. It's not a bad start for Ukraine, in all honesty. You wouldn't have expected them to get a point against France, but yet, here they are. They have done it. It's finished everywhere now, so we are going to just hop over here quickly to this screen. Boom, 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 over to here. And that's full time everywhere now, so for all of today's results, we're going to go for now. It's going to be full time everywhere today. The full time scores everywhere are Turkey 4, Netherlands 2, Serbia 3, Republic of Ireland 2, Portugal 1, Azerbaijan 0, Finland 2, Bosnia-Herzegovina 2, France 1, Ukraine 1, Estonia 2, Czech Republic 6, Belgium 3, Wales 1, Gibraltar 0, Norway 3, Latvia 1, Montenegro 2, Malta 1, Russia 3, Cyprus 0, Slovakia 0, Slovenia 1, Croatia 1, and Qatar 1, Luxembourg 1 from the friendly match. Okay, right. So, first, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to quickly boom these over to here, have a look at my predictions in comparison to the actual scores. So, here we go. So, the actual score for this one was 3-2. I got 1 point for got 1 point for that game. Portugal, Azerbaijan, the actual score was 1-0. I'll get 2 points for that. Finland, Bosnia Herzegovina. I got that one bang on the money. 2-2, 3 points for me for that one. Thank you very much. Portugal was 1-1. I got 1 point for getting Ukraine to score 1 goal. Estonia, Czech Republic. I ended 6-2 to Czech Republic, so I got 1 point for getting the right outcome in that one. Nothing for the scoreline though. Belgium, Wales. Final score was 3-1. I got 2 points for that one for getting the Belgium win and them to score 3 goals. Gibraltar versus Norway. I said 3-0 Norway. Jeez, look at me go. Lovely bit of nice 3 points there. Latvia versus Montenegro. I said 1-1. It ended 2-1. So Montenegro. So I got 1 point for that. 1 for Latvia to score once. Nothing for the other half or the outcome. And Malta versus Russia. I said 4-1. It was 3-1 to Russia. So that's actually not bad. I got 2 points for that one. Cyprus versus Slovakia. I said 2-1 Slovakia. It was about 0-0. No points from that one. And Slovenia versus Croatia. Slovenia, Croatia. I said 2-1 Croatia. It was 1-0 Slovenia. That is just 1 point. But that is... Actually, this isn't bad, honestly. From the opening 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. From 12 games to only not score in 2 games is very impressive. I'm happy with how I've done. I'm happy with my predictions for today. Of course, we've still got plenty more games to match day 1 still to come. Which I'm just gonna fill the games in here now. So the games we've still got. So tomorrow's games. Bulgaria versus Switzerland. Bulgaria, Switzerland, we will have Israel versus Denmark. Sweden versus Georgia. Spain versus Greece. Italy versus Northern Ireland. We'll have Moldova versus the Faroe Islands. Yes. Then we'll have Scotland. Versus Austria. We'll have Andorra versus Albania. Albania. Hungary versus Poland. England versus San Marino. Oops, why is that in caps? No, spelling them right now, I misspelt it. Liechtenstein versus Armenia. Then Romania versus North Macedonia. North Macedonia. And Germany versus Iceland. Okay, so that would be 26. 27 that I need because I'm just... What was that? Oh, come on, man. Delete that. Delete row. Boom. Okay, then just black those. Then just black out those. And that'll be the total for my points. So we've still got those games to go. So yeah. Should be a good show. So should be another couple of good streams tomorrow, hopefully. Which I'm going to do some live editing here actually. Because, well, here's this stream that we've got at the moment. 2 concurrent views, 2 likes. That's the kind of stuff that we like to see. However, I'm just going to jump on over here. Back here now. So this one isn't going to change. That one's just going to be as is. But this one, the second stream. That will be the 1945 Kickoffs reaction. At 9:45, I think. Is that how it should work? Wait. Yeah, that should be 2 hours. That will be 2 hours after the game's kicked off. So I might just go for like 9. I'm gonna go. I'll say 9:50 just to be safe though. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm changing there. That'll be 9:50 now. And this one won't be any different in terms of start times. However, oops. Okay, right. Instead, I'm just changing the titling of this one slightly. So it's gonna be like that. And it's also gonna be 90. Oops. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. 1945 Kickoffs. It has to be a capital K on that, shouldn't it? Build up. There we go. And click save. There we go. So there's a bit of behind the scenes stuff. And also, do you guys like the new channel art that I've made recently? Yeah, it's there. If you go into the channel, you can see it. Just because I don't want the channel solely be about Manchester City. I will be doing. Don't get me wrong. I'll still be doing some content around City, and if they're on one of my not so Saturday streams, then I'll do watch songs for their games. But I just didn't want it solely to be about one club. And I know I've now got Hampden Park in the thumbnail, in the not thumbnail, in the YouTube banner, but I'm Scottish. Come on, I'm not going to do any Scotland watch-alongs because I'll probably most likely be watching Scotland games with family and friends, or I'll be underground. Well, of course, I won't be underground for these upcoming games, so I'm hoping I might be able to be underground for some of the games in the Euros. The 3 games that we hosted at Hampden in the groups. Hoping I might be able to be at some of them. Could be, maybe, but I don't know. So, yep. In terms of the games we've actually seen today, let's just head back over to here a bit. Go over to here. So Serbia, Ireland. Like, I don't know. You know what? Before we go though, I do want to have a look at the final standings after the first 12 matches. 12 matches, yeah. So Serbia and Portugal are leading the way out in Group A. Serbia ahead on goals for. It's going, of course, winning 3-2, with Portugal winning just 1-0. Meaning that's what's keeping Ireland off the bottom of the table. Luxembourg, of course, yet to play. Group B yet to start. Group C yet to start. Group D. There's 2 draws in it today. Kazakhstan yet to play in it. And yeah, Bosnia and Finland were a draw, 2-2 there, which is why they're above Ukraine and France. What a shock that would be if France didn't get out of this group automatically. They probably still will, France, but what a shock that would be if France didn't qualify for the World Cup after winning the last one. And there's Group E. You've got Czech Republic and Belgium. Of course, Czech Republic top on goal difference, 4 goals. Of course, 4 goal difference to 2. Of course, that's largely down to them scoring 6 goals. And that's what keeps Wales off bottom of the league as well. Is the fact that the Czechs scored 6. So Group F yet to start. Group G is a group that saw Norway, Turkey, and Montenegro all get wins today. Sees Norway on top with a goal difference of 3, and Montenegro in third with a goal difference of 1, with Turkey with a goal difference of 2. Of course, sees Latvia, Netherlands, and Gibraltar in that order. Group H sees Russia and Slovenia both win on this match day. Of course, Russia beating Malta by 3 goals to 1. Slovenia beat Croatia by 1-0, and Slovakia and Cyprus drew 0-0. Okay, Group R yet to start. Group J yet to start. Group A still playing, are we? Before we finished. We have finished. Oh, that's Group A with Qatar. It shouldn't be live though, because I've got up here to Group A, and you can see it's not live. But yeah, we don't need to talk about that group. But it is interesting to see how Qatar would fare amongst the other 5 nations that we've got in Group A. But that is going to be for me for today, guys. I've got stuff to do before tomorrow's streams, and I've got stuff to do before school, for an online school call tomorrow morning. So, I thank you for watching. Remember to leave a like if not already. Share the channel, so we can probably get some bigger viewing figures for tomorrow's streams. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.